This watch video covers the installation of Stylus RMX onto Windows. Getting at disk 1 here, we go to the Windows folder, double click on it, and inside you'll see the Stylus RMX disk 1 installer. Go ahead and double click on that. You'll see the setup, and then the splash screen for Stylus RMX. Click Next. Then you'll see the welcome page. Read this carefully. Next, and then the installation procedure. Go ahead and click Next. There's the software license agreement. Click Yes if you intend to use Stylus RMX. And now we're on to choose directory for the DLL, which is the plugin. So we'll go to Drive C, to Program Files, and to Steinberg, and the VST plugins folder. Steinberg is the particular one we're using in this example. And you'll see the setup progress bar telling you that the Stylus RMX DLL, the plugin, has been installed successfully on the computer. Now that's only the plugin. The rest of the installation of the large sound files is manual. First of all, make sure that everything was set up right by that first part of the installer. And you'll see that a Spectrasonics folder has been made, and the VST plugins folder now has the Stylus RMX.dll. So now we'll navigate back to the Stylus RMX disk 1 to the Sage folder. And what we have to do now is simply take the entire Sage folder and drag it into the Spectrasonics folder. And the copy procedure will begin, and it will last about 30 minutes. You'll notice now inside the Spectrasonics folder, you have a Sage folder and a Stylus RMX folder. Okay, moving on to Stylus RMX disk 2. There's no installer on this disk. You'll simply navigate to the Sage folder. It's the Sage folder that's on the hard drive. Now you'll navigate to the Sage folder that's located on the DVD. And you'll go into the Stylus RMX, then the core library folder, and you'll want to drag the kit modules and the RMX grooves DB files into your Spectrasonics Sage Stylus RMX core library folder. To create a shortcut to the large sound files located within the Sage folder, simply grab the Sage folder and drag it to the secondary IDE drive or external drive that you have. We've chosen our drive E in this situation. And then once it's copied over, you'll simply right-click and create a shortcut. And then you'll simply drag the shortcut into your C program files, Spectrasonics folder, and once that's in the Spectrasonics folder, you'll need to just rename the shortcut to simply Sage. So eliminate the shortcut 2. And now you have your shortcut. We're not finished yet, though, because we still have the contents of large sound files on disk 2, which we need to get over. However, this time we don't drag the entire Sage folder, but we navigate to it. And we go into the Sage library, Stylus RMX core library. And there are two DB files, the kit modules DB and RMX Groove DB, which need to be dragged into our core library located on our external drive, which is located on E Sage Stylus RMX core library. And so now you've created a shortcut to the Sage sound files.